let's talk about something that certainly doesn't stink. Pink times 10. Hi and welcome back to my channel. I'm your favorite frag hag, Linda, and I thought I should continue this pink theme since the colour's still there, still got it going on. So I picked 10 fragrances from my collection that have the colour pink, and I'm going to share them with you in no particular order. So let's start with this one, and if you've been watching my channel for a while, I think you will be a little bit familiar with it by now. So yeah, it's Nuit, Tresor Nude by Lancôme. It's a peachy pink with an iridescent metallic crystal there. It's a new release from this year, 2020. It's a gourmand, and it's all about the vanilla and the coconut. It's quite linear, doesn't transform a lot on your skin, but it's a beast. It lasts from morning to night and to the day after a little bit. It can take hailstorms, it can take sweaty weather, it can take nuclear war. I have no proof of that, okay? Just bear with me. So, La Nuit Tresor Nude. Let's go for the next. Alien Flora Futura. This is a very soft alien. It's soft and it's pink. And for those of us that admire alien, maybe we don't want to get probed. Know what I'm talking about? Maybe we want to admire the aliens from a distance. Maybe we don't want to be dissected. Maybe this is not coming out right. It's a power bomb. It's from Mugler, and it's like no other. It's love and a signature fragrance for many, and it's a bit of a headache and nausea for others. I am somewhere in between. I used to own the original Alien, but I don't want to repurchase. But when I wore it, people were complaining about how strong it was and how much headaches they got, and you know what, I don't want to do that anymore. And I feel that maybe my taste has changed a little bit, but I feel like I don't need to repurchase it because this is an alternative that is very watered down. But if I want a reminiscence with Alien, maybe I want to remember that time at Area 51 when I spotted that flying saucer. Yeah, then I can pick this out, and it's the only Alien flanker I've smelled. But I'm mega curious of the others, but this is the one I have. So Flora Futura. It's jasmine. Well, I don't need to really explain what it smells like. You all know about Alien, and if you don't, educate yourselves. Okay. Next one on the list is Guerlain Intense. Oh. Yeah, this is so sexy. I've said it before. I've made a review of this if you want to watch it, and I could swear there's a tobacco note in there, but there's none listed. But the combination here, licorice, lavender, rose, vanilla. This is by far the best designer vanilla that's come out in recent years. Take my word for it. The dry down of this is spectacular. I absolutely adore it. And I do know that a 30ml bottle will not last me. Guerlain Intense by the House of Guerlain. You know the fragrance. Angelina Jolie is the poster girl for that. Next one up is Dolce&Gabbana by Dolce&Gabbana. Another coconut fragrance. But this is frangipani, gardenias, white flowers combined with coconut. It's super summery, but it's strong and potent. And I made a comparison video, Dolce&Gabbana with La Nuit Tresor Nude, because they're both coconut fragrances. So you can find that if you're curious. These two are power bombs. They're meaning business, these two. Coconut power. Next one up is Coco, Mademoiselle. Yeah, so this juice has gone off. I have no idea what happened to this. But the smell hasn't. It's just turned. The colour's different. But it's supposed to be a light pink juice, and it's a very, very soft, sophisticated smell. It's so classy and feminine. I think this is a fragrance that don't need a lot of introduction either. So Coco Mademoiselle from the house of Chanel. That was 5. Time flies. We got 5 more to go. Yes, a recent purchase. This was like dirt cheap, and it's Amor Amor, Le Flamingo. And it's from the house of Cacharel. And I blind bought this because it was dirt cheap. I like Cacharel's fragrances. And it has a Coca-Cola note in it. That is so intriguing. The smell is definitely, I can pick up the cola there. But it has a very kind of summery, fresh, spritzy vibe. And it's fruity. But despite the pinkness of this, it feels a little bit masculine. I think this would be so delicious on a man. I might spray this on a random man. Next one up. Prada Candy Gloss. The Prada robot bottle. I've made a review of this, and it's one of the absolute best cherry scents out there. It's a fresh, zesty, sour cherry. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous summer fragrance. It has a slight tropical feel to it, but it's very, very unique. I love this one. Next one is a new purchase, and is this one. It's Jean-Paul Gaultier's Classique Pin-Up. This bottle kind of works with my setting here, doesn't it? But I didn't buy it for that purpose alone. Now that would be silly, wouldn't it? So this has a lot of ginger and spice in it. It has a slight touch of the original Classique DNA in there, but it's all about the ginger. It's a sharp, zesty, fresh ginger. You know, like when you have a cold, I know this doesn't sound very sexy, but when you have a cold and you maybe grate a little bit of ginger down in your tea to clear up your throat, that smell that comes from that fresh ginger is a little bit like this one, mixed with the Classique. The longevity and projection so far is a bit moderate, but it's a 100 milliliter bottle. It's a limited edition, and I'm going to make a review of that at some point, I promise, because I've been drawing how many pin-ups all through my years. It must be thousands. And I'm a little bit pissed off that Jean-Paul didn't ask me. I would have loved to design a pin-up for this. This is besides the point. Let's move on. Now we come to another ginger fragrance, and it's Poison Girl Unexpected from Dior. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous ginger. It's super sweet and very, very alluring. Comparing the two, I would say that the Classique is a little bit drier. This is more moist and way sweeter. Dior, Poison Girl Unexpected. This is a flanker from Poison Girl. The longevity and the sillage of this is quite poor, but the scent is to die for. So that's like a bit of an oxymoron there. It's, yeah. I can't believe it. I only have one left. I left the Queen for last. Look at this packaging. So this is Elixir from Roger Parfums. And it comes in a very luxurious box. And this is the mother of fresh rose scents. I've made a review of this too. It is so fresh and so feminine and soft. Super high quality and very, very delicate. It's a fruity, fresh rose scent. So yeah, I've got a thing for pink. Pink has not gonna stay, I think, because, you know, it's all good and dandy in videos and all that, but when you walk around your everyday life and you pick up your little ogres from school, you actually roll out of the car like a midlife crisis on legs. So or maybe the pink should stay. What do you think? Should it stay or should it go? Let me know down below, and please share with me your best pink perfume that you have in your collection right now. Thank you for watching, and I'm really happy to have you here, so I hope you'll stick around. Bye.